In the last 6 years, I've sat in more than 3,000 sales calls, and I've worked with more than 1,100 coaches, consultants, and agencies. And in every single one of those conversations, I saw their offer, what they sell, how they price it, how they deliver it, and whether it worked out or not. So I've seen thousands of offers, the ones just stuck at 5K a month, the ones that grinding at 50K a month, and the rare ones who built it to past $10 million. Here's what surprised me. The difference is almost never the quality of the coaching. I've seen brilliant coaches with dead offers and average coaches, to be honest, with offers that print money. The difference is how the offer is built and presented. In this video, I'm going to give you the 5 things every big coaching offer has, the ones I've seen over and over again. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which one your own offer is missing. So let's get into it. So the first thing is it solves an expensive problem for people with money. And this is where most of the offers die before they even launch, because they are targeting wrong problems in a wrong market. What do I mean by that? A big offer always solves a problem that costs the client real money every single month, and it stays unsolved for them. So for them, it is really, really important to solve it immediately fast. Because you have to understand, selling to people with money is way, way easier. And a 10K investment for someone doing, for example, 70 or 80K a month, it's a normal business expense. Like, it's a normal decision they make. They invest this amount of money all the time. And the same 10K for a person who has 10K in their bank account sitting, like, for them, it's just pure fear and understandable. And here's the thing. If you compare 2 offers, the first one can look like something like, I help people feel more confident. And yes, it's a real problem, but it's very vague. And the buyer often has no budget because it's for beginner level people. Or the other offer, it could be, for example, I help agency owners stuck at 30K a month build a sales process that closes at twice the rate. Like, they have a real problem with a price tag on it, because if they double their business, it's worth 30K every single month on top. And every single month where it stays unsolved, it costs them $10,000s every single month. So when the problem is expensive, your price stops being expensive. It becomes small compared to the cost of what the problem actually is they are facing. So a quick test for your own offer is, can your client actually calculate what the problem costs them every single month? It can be money-wise, it can be emotional-wise, it can be physical-wise, but it has to be trackable on a monthly basis. And if they can't, you will fight for every single sale. So that's the first thing. Find expensive problem and sell it to people who actually have the money, who could pay for it. The second thing is, you have to sell one clear destination, not just a pile of features. And here's what I saw in 100 struggling offers, like over and over again. They just list a bunch of stuff that they are selling, like 12 modules, weekly calls, a community, school, templates, bonuses, more and more and more. And if you sign up now, you get this module. Like, everything just, it's more and more and more. And those are usually the coaches who think more stuff just means more value. And the problem with that is that the buyer sees a pile of information and feels tired of just looking at it. Like, they feel overwhelmed because nobody wants to buy stuff. People buy one specific destination, like one outcome they are really desiring, or a problem they are looking for a solution at the moment, one specific thing. And people don't want to know how it works. They just want to know that it works and what their business looks like after they have implemented the strategy, when they have worked with you. And the big offers I've seen who are making 7 figures, 8 figures all the time, they describe one specific outcome, like very clear to the prospect, so they can picture their life on the other side, how they will feel, how it looks, how much money they make, how many leads. Like, it's very clear for them. So it's not a complete program in that sense with everything you need. No, it is in 6 months, your agency runs on a sales process that closes without you on every single call. For example, That's a very specific problem. And then they think about, how does my life change if I'm not on every sales call? Okay, I have a lot of time. I have a lot of freedom. I have more energy. I can focus on different things. I can maybe travel because I don't need to be in meetings anymore. It's a very specific outcome. So one destination and everything inside the offer exists only on getting the client to that specific thing. And here is the uncomfortable part. This usually means removing things from your existing offer, not adding a lot of stuff, but removing things and make the existing things even better that your clients get results way faster. So every module in your training at the moment who doesn't drive the destination makes the offer weaker, not stronger. So that's the second thing. One destination and be ruthlessly clear about it. And then there's the third thing, and it is give people the actual thing they want, not just the information on how they can maybe get it. And this is probably one thing which has changed the most in the industry, and almost nobody has adjusted to this, which is crazy to me, because you have to understand the following. Information nowadays, it's basically free. Like you find everything on YouTube. YouTube videos get longer and better. People give away more free. With AI, you can get anything for free. So if your offer is just selling information, you are competing with other people who are giving it away for free. And that is a race you can never win. You can never win against AI. You can never win against hundreds and thousands of coaches like me who are giving stuff away for free, but you want to charge for the same thing. You will lose 100%. So the offers winning right now, they don't sell learning. They give the client the finished thing, the finished system. Like, not I teach you how to build a lead system, but you get the lead system. You get the outreach script, the AI prompts, the tracking, build ready to copy in your business. And think about the difference when a person is joining your sales call and they hear for the 10th time, yeah, I will teach you how to do this and how to do this. Or you will get this ready to implement, ready to copy. You don't need to think. You don't need to worry about anything. You can just implement it right away. That's very, very different. So just imagine you were a buyer and the difference for how you're seeing that. So one offer hands you just homework and the other one hands you the result. And people pay 10 times more for the result rather than for homework. And this is exactly how we work with all of our clients, because they don't get a course and then we tell them, yeah, good luck, just look at the videos. No, they get the real infrastructure. They get all the templates, the AI implementations, the systems ready to run in their business, like scripts, prompts, everything we have been using to scale my own business to 8 figures, how we're winning hundreds of leads every single week and ready to implement in their business. Here, I'm teaching you the free stuff. I'm also probably giving you away more than anyone else here. But if you work with me, we implement it with you together in your business. It's very different than rather than just free information. And in thousands of sales conversations, which I was joining myself, I can tell you this is probably the single biggest reason people say yes at high prices. When they have the feeling they actually get the thing, they can implement it in their business, and it really produces the outcome they are desiring. So the third thing, give them the actual thing, not just the constructions around it. Okay, the fourth thing is the way your offers is set up, you can actually upsell to your clients. So you can create a way, way higher lifetime value. And here's some simple math most coaches never do. If your offer, for example, let's just say it costs $2,000 and a client buys it once with you, they don't buy any upsells. You need 5,000 customers to reach $10 million. And maybe your niche isn't even big enough. Maybe you will never find 5,000 customers in your niche. And the truth is, you also don't need that many clients, because no coaching business gets big on one-time sales to strangers. The big ones, they make their money from the lifetime value of every client they won and just build it up higher and higher and higher. Because think about that. So the first sale is just the beginning of the relationship, not just the end. It's an attraction offer. Your client gets their first results with you, they start to trust you, and that result creates the next need for them. Because the client who fixed their sales now needs more leads. The clients with more leads now needs a team. The client with a team now needs systems and AI. Like, it goes on and on and on if you structure your offers right. So if your offer is built right, you can upsell at every one of those steps I just mentioned you, because it's a different problem they are facing. And there are 4 ways to do it. Like, sell them more of what they already are buying, sell them something different, sell them a faster delivery, or get referrals into their network. And referrals alone are worth more than most coaches realize, because one happy client in the right network brings you 2 to 3 more at 0 acquisition cost. Imagine how much higher your lifetime value gets when out of 1 client, maybe you're winning 3. And the coaches who are stuck at 30K a month, they sell their offers usually just to strangers every month and start from 0 on the first of the month again. And the ones who scale grow the clients they already have, because they realized it's so much easier to sell to them. So look at your own numbers. What is 1 client worth to you over a period of 2 or 3 years? And if the answer is just 1 payment, that's your ceiling right there. So the 4th thing is, you want a high lifetime value, like real upsells, a relationship, instead of just one-time transactions. And the 5th and last thing is that your offer, it delivers without you in every seat. And this is probably one of the 5 which nobody sees from the outside. And it decides whether the offer can actually scale or not. And I've watched coaches build a great offer. They sell it well, and then it collapses at 50K a month because they have to be in every single call, every decision, every live call, every conversation with them. And an offer that needs you in every delivery seat isn't a very scalable offer, to be honest. It's a job with a very decent salary. So the $10 million offers, like the actually big ones I've seen, are built for delivery from day one on. Like, they have team coaches, for example, who own the client results, like customer managers, like clear processes for onboarding and delivery, who are the same over and over again, like group formats where they make sense, not a one-on-one call all the time, and also AI handling the repetitive work with them. And here's what really surprised me. And trust me, I thought it will be a problem for my own business, but it wasn't. It's clients are often happier this way, not less happy. You think if you take away a little bit of the one-on-one aspect, you think, oh, they don't like it, but they actually get faster results. They get faster answers, faster results. They have more structure, and they have a whole team behind them instead of just one person. And the one person is usually you or the founder, and they are overworked. So they're not really enjoying it, but they have a whole team like consulting them. They are committed and excited all the time to help the people. And I have lived this myself. So I know 100% it can be scary to make the switch, but I've also seen how my clients are so happy after we made the shift. Because my business only broke past the founder ceiling when I stopped being in every single seat. And the quality went up, not down. So in the beginning, my coaching business was making 80 to 100K a month, and I was in every single call. And then we grew to 500K a month, and I was only in 4 meetings every single week. So from maybe 5, 6, 7 meetings a day to 4 meetings a week. And that's, of course, when I felt real freedom for the first time, because I didn't have to show up all the time. So here's a quick test you can do. If you disappear for 4 weeks, you fly to Cape Town, the Maldives, do a vacation, whatever, would your clients still get their results? And if the answer is no, your offer has a built-in ceiling that no marketing can fix. So here's the 5th thing: build your offer in a way that it's built to deliver without you. So those are the 5. Solve one expensive problem, one destination, the actual thing, high lifetime value with real upsells, and delivery without you. And I want to make this even easier for you. So I've built a free tool, which I call the offer diagnosis prompt. You just paste it into your Claude, ChatGPT, answer a few questions about your offer, and it checks your offer against all 5 reasons I just gave to you based on our experience. And I've seen more than 3,000 coaching offers overall. And it tells you which one is your weakest, why it is costing you money, and what to change first. It probably takes only 10 minutes and you know exactly where your offer stands. There's a free link in the description. Just run your offer through it and you have it today. So here's the actual belief shift. Most coaches believe a better offer means adding more stuff to it. More modules, more calls, more bonuses, live calls, whatever. But after thousands of offers, I can tell you it is the opposite. The big offers are not bigger, they are sharper. One expensive problem instead of 5 useless ones. One destination instead of 12 modules. The actual finished thing instead of more information. Clients who grow with you instead of one-time buyers. A delivery machine instead of a founder doing everything himself. And every one of those 5 is a decision you can make. None of them just requires more talent, but you need to build it the right way. So if you ran your offer through those 5 elements and you found 2 or 3 missing, that's our reason to panic, because that's your roadmap. You know what you need to focus on right now. So that's exactly what we do with our clients at Scaling Founder 101. We rebuild their whole offers with them together around an expensive problem, a very specific avatar, sharpen the destination, build the actual implementations which are needed that clients pay you premium for it, design the upsell packages so the lifetime value also grows, and set up the delivery so it doesn't depend all on the founder itself. So you don't just learn how you do it, like I explained to you in this video, you get all of the structures and we will implement it with you together. The actual templates, the actual system built for your business. And we have scaled hundreds of founders, just like you, agencies and coaches, to 6 figures, 7 figures, all of them with actual freedom and more profit. So if you want that, book a free call with my team. The link is in the description. It's 100% free. And in the call, we will guide you through all the steps and show you how we would work with you. We'll actually show you in the call, and then you can decide if it's a fit for you or not. I hope the video was helpful for you. See you on the other side. Yasha.